Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in again. Seems I have quite a couple of hundred views on my last video or two. To be honest, I didn't think I would get that much, other than the one chip challenge has 25,000 views from the last 2 days, I believe. 2 days.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor.
Nobody asked you, lady. I'm doing my intro here. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, the one chip challenge. I didn't think that would reach 25,000 views within two years. Not 2 days, but 2 years. But I think this is where we left off. I think we found a dead astronaut in that tunnel before. But the autosave has left me back here. And I think when I was about to go back in, I found this guy just chilling right here. Let's go check it out. Can I crouch? No.
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
And you're the scientist or doctor for some reason?
I'm checking. Give me a sec. Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar...
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Or perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies. Which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we're used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Whoa. What the hell?
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
Well, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
Just let that robot walk all over you. Come on. Wait for me, I got little legs.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, come
It's
on.
getting up.
What? The robot?
No, No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. But
No.
Gonna obliterate it.
Yasna, are you alive?
It destroyed the robot.
That thing got annihilated. Uh-oh.
Oh no. It's over.
Where's Bolly where you need him?
The probe won't come this time.
Yasna, stay calm.
It won't come.
No, don't die on me now. Begging you, don't give up. You can't. You can't. I failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission. I brought us here.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yes, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Oh, to hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all, you're the commander. It's your job to make decisions like that. And live with the consequences.
Right.
Damn, that thing got
means a lot to hear
obliterated.
that from you, yes. Thank you. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them.
Mm-hmm. Well then. That was something.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimap told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Find the rover.
Huh. It's cooled down.
Oh, that rover. Okay.
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Clearly, Captain fucking obvious. Can I go down here? Oh, we got another guy down here. Hey! Another dead guy. This one has a key though.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Oh my god.
Hello, convoy. Enka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being is such as helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. Even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats, all that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Oh, it's not even on. Oh yeah, I gotta check this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this guy on in there.
Yes, now. I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
Something's in there. Oh wait, that's the front of the... There's a robot in there. Knock knock.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully. It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet.
Got a flashlight. I have a flare, so it's good now.
Now! I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Oh, for
Well-
fuck's sakes.
Look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects. And the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a
You don't have to say it like that. I mean, come on.
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortis evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Yeah, I had no clue what the heck they just said, but I would just pretend to understand. Anywho. Onward! Any more dead people? Robots? Gotta be on top of here. Yes, I can. Anybody home? Another force field? Of course.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just another dead fucking astronaut. No biggie.
This mission drags on so much.
Are you just gonna
Sometimes I think
complain
you're gonna
every
take off
other
without me,
fucking
sir.
minute?
Don't count on it, Doctor.
Oh my god. I can actually go through this son. Oh my fuck.
There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it. One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time.
Something's over there.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Sweet. You want to be my new friend? Get my good side.
Come here, little probie. Oh, that didn't work.
Of course it
It
is.
flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Let's get a net and capture it. You're gonna be my new friend. Come here. Oh, we got another one.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves.
Not that you know of.
I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
all good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Is the probe still with you?
Yep, it's here.
Come on, be my new friend. Be my probe bud.
Well, here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Wow. What's this do?
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Where'd that probe go? No, that's not you.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave them, please check that the cargo is intact.
Yeah. Holy crap. What was I supposed to do again? Oh, yeah. Looked better than the last one.
All good.
Hey, the new probe.
I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yes, sir. What are you wondering about?
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you?
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the
Yeah, you
tragedy
think?
of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies.
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless. just
Clearly, you
a
haven't
moment
watched
ago.
frickin' Aliens before you flew out
Want
into
to
space.
understand what's going on, but you already know how to handle it.
Yes, now I promise you we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes. First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Yes, now, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. Can you say not to worry? Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
A what outside?
If you were wondering, sir, how large larger group of these flies could be.
Oh my
I
god.
tell you, it can be gigantic.
Yes, I know. I can see it from fucking orbit. What are you waiting for? Get out of there.
Yeah. Last time I checked, this shit wasn't in the fucking forecast. Oh, that. So much for four-wheel drive. Ow. Wait, what the
Hello.
hell?
Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit!
What?
They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. Ah! It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Wait, was this whole thing a freaking flashback this whole time? Oh my god.
Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway. My people. Antimatter cannons. Toss. Quad wiped out.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I've asked you how many times already? Shit.
Please forgive me, Astrogator, for continuing to, well, be alive.
You know that's not what I meant.
If it weren't for me, you could have just flown away, sir.
That's not true, Doctor.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Well, you're not wrong about that.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Oh, look at that.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit.
What the hell?
Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. Two of them, even.
2 people, alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they're nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
and you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
Okay, so we really did crash.
How are you feeling?
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive.
Well, that was something.
You know what, sir? That whole incident at the start of my journey,
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then, and I damaged the radio.
And you lost your memory.
The thing is, it wasn't the real cause. There were bushes there too. Remember, sir? Just after the fall, the same black cloud of flies gathered above me. They subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Yes, now that's what you suspect.
I know it. The memory of that event came back to me.
So it was the flies all along. In the case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy. It happened to all of them.
You might end up having that shit in your suit, lady. You don't even know. Oh man, that sounds going for longer. Okay, how do I drive this again? Oh yeah. Duh.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind, it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly.
Hilarious.
I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Okay, now you're just pushing it.
From the top. Let's see. The 25th day of the mission. Morning. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. They're operating at full capacity. The base is active. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base,
Which direction?
approximately south. It found some water reservoirs, many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
Sounds like a
No,
band.
not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings.
We are rocks, water, sand. Thank you for coming. I don't know why I put on the Beatles
The balloon's
accent.
completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. A dozen people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship?
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
Speaking from experience.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these. Oh, captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again.
Wonder if they captured the time lapse for this thing.
At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
I knew it. I told you.
That you did. Please forgive my doubt. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Fan-freaking-tastic. Let's drive all the way back again.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
Then why do you insist on seeking them out?
Because I also believe in human goodness.
The
A
hell?
selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise.
Is that me?
All my efforts would be meaningless.
I don't know whether to envy you or to worry even more.
Oh,
I think that was that vehicle making that noise. Might be bugged or fucked or something like that.
the probe is no longer flying.
Which probe?
The first one. The one that
One.
patrolled the base.
That
You didn't
followed
mention
me?
it, Doctor. So the probe landed.
Or someone brought it down. The recorder's been emptied. There's no data. It's completely clean.
Should have checked it right away. Now we'll never know what it recorded.
Yeah, I'm fully aware. But it doesn't matter anymore.
Because you want to talk to the Alliance, don't you?
They're the best source of information, Astrogator. I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
Still chilling there?
Yes, sir? Everything's all right?
Yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something,
I'll report it. No worries, sir. I have to climb without safety equipment. Theirs is nowhere to be seen.
no alternative route.
Nope.
Yasna,
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
Hey, if your leg was working, you would have done the exact same thing.
Phew. It made the climb worth it already.
so you're on top.
Yes,
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots. Shit! How?
What?
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
Lay down
It's too
there.
late to keep...
Yasna, what is it? Why is it too late? Yasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's...
You. What have you done?
Me?
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
It's his planet. I'm trapped here too.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Yasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
Say please.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What a...
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory. Although...
I guess I can't turn around. Obviously.
Wait. Don't move. You didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Yasna, what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms or chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
I don't know what you want with us. You will answer to the Astrogator. He will determine whether there's room for understanding.
That's right, obviously.
It's really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yes, no. I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious. There has to be a way.
Take it easy, please. I'll handle him.
Huh? What are you babbling on about?
You have a death wish. Only short answers from now on. I'll ask the questions and you'll answer with a short yes or no if you think it's safe to do so. Or some code. Maybe grunts. Do you understand? Do as you see fit. I'll help as best I can. Is there anyone else? Apart from him? So he's not alone. Are others close by?
Start, damn it.
Why can't I hear any other people? Hang on. There's no one else after all. Or maybe just not people.
When it rains, it pours, huh?
That's surprising. Do you have some alien there? Of course not. Got it, of course not. That's why I'm betting on a humanoid robot. The Electrobots have already been phased out, so it must be one of the Arctans. The model with a small head pressed into the body. One of those so-called porters. Theoretically harmless, but due to its tremendous strength and potential reprogramming, you best be careful around it.
Come on.
Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe? Does it concern his outfit? Which part?
Oh, you just had to...
Legs? It's about the legs? I must have misheard. Let's try again. Does it concern... legs? Torso?
Work already.
Head. It's about his head? What could be so unusual? I don't suppose you can see much since he has his helmet on? Really? No helmet? That's why I can hear him so clearly. If he's been without it for a long time, with these levels of oxygen and methane, he must be a lunatic.
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening.
Keep it up. Straight ahead.
Yeah, lunatic figured out how to fix a robot.
You could ask.
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Don't risk it. Let it go.
You set up a field base down there, so I didn't expect you to have a second one here.
Yes, really?
Oh, really? I'm listening.
I have no idea what this place is, nor why or where you're leading me.
Doctor, bite your tongue for once.
Somehow I don't expect I'll meet your astrogator here.
Yes, sir, I'm losing you. The signal is getting weaker. Wherever he's leading you, we won't be able to communicate.
Get in.
Go, yes, sir. Stay calm.
I don't want to.
Go.
Yes, sir, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
Rude. I don't know what I'm expecting to do here. What?
Sit here. Don't you dare move. I have
You. Who the heck are you?
That's even more than we need. It's for your safety.
Come on, give the guy a
I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky? I've always thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny types. Although Spliskus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry. One for you. And one for Spliskus. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spliskus, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that. It's tasty. Eat. Come on, eat.
You don't want it.
Did you like it? Very nice. A few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Zebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I don't even know where to look. And the whole convoy crew. I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements. And it went smoothly. And he objected so much.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Poor you. What's gonna happen to you?
Lendor, comrade. Don't be fooled. She's not our friend.
Says you.
You don't know who I am, and you don't listen.
She's lying too. Sorry, I need to restrap you. I'll be broadcasting. And you, mind your own business.
Whatever.
Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rahitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman, unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around. I see what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
My name's Yasna.
Not that I'm asking.
You're Rahitra, right? I work as an astrobiologist.
Brother's a spy. Don't eavesdrop on me, Yasna. Don't talk to me.
I just wanted to ask.
Don't ask.
So what now? Talk to the wall?
I'm not prohibiting you from doing that. Yet.
You've been camping here long? Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies. You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
I suppose you often go out for supplies.
You won't stop talking, will you?
Well,
Nope.
there's nothing else to do on this wretched planet.
True that. We've been waiting for backup for more than a day. They should be here soon. So I advise you not to have any stupid ideas.
A day? Not a month? Or even 2?
Why would I lie to you? You were the one who wanted to talk, not me.
But that can't be true. You are rather... unkempt.
Men wear beards, you know?
Wait, Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
The Invincible was supposed to be here soon. Not Condor. Not now.
Where did you get this information from?
From intelligence.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't. But do not lie. Intelligence is not interested in flowers and bees.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Here.
You want it?
Oh, Lambs. That's a good brand.
Coven always smoked them.
Okay. So tell me why you came here.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't lying. We're just scientists who've had awful luck.
Huh.
Our intelligence, your intelligence. Our orders, your orders. It's all gone to hell, Rihitra. Now we need to focus on the people. I know what's wrong with them.
Should I expect them here? Your people?
I'm the only one left on the surface. The astrogator stays in the orbiting dragonfly, and there's no contact with the rest.
If you lie, you only harm them. Several dozen of our men set off with me lost to Condor. If they find more Commonwealth spies, they may be less sympathetic than I am.
If they return to the ship, why did you stay?
I'm looking for others who may have survived.
Oh, how many of you were affected? A fair few, right? Almost all of them.
I don't want to talk about it.
I saw one of your buddies got blasted by one of those giant metal crawlers.
When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated. Go ahead. You must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
I needed that.
Me too. Been silent for nearly 2 whole seconds.
Very funny.
Do you really know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it. And how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. Wash away all memories.
That sounds... Can you prove it somehow?
I could, if you released me.
Nice try. But we'll do as follows. Arc-10 will watch over you, and I'll keep an eye out for Milos. As soon as he returns with help, you will show us this cloud. Arc-10, come to me. Supervisory procedure. One person, a woman. No Alliance ID.
Targeted. I confirm. Should I start the surveillance?
Yes, guard our guest.
Great.
So much for that.
My neck.
Sneak out.
You don't know
Bully.
the concept of weariness, do you? Octan, check that noise. Nothing.
Maybe here? Nah. I'm just fucking around here.
Still nothing. Spluskas. Psst.
Priority 0. Man in danger.
Bingo.
Attention. Man in danger.
It's broken. What a perfidious prick. Some kind of sedative for calming his comrades? Or has he trouble falling asleep? It's high time to get out of here. Phew. It worked. Astrogator. I escaped.
Doctor, what a relief. Where exactly are you?
I'm near their hideout. Though I intend to change that as soon as possible.
There. Have you met Spluskas and Lendl?
Yet. How do you know their names?
I've intercepted the Alliance's communications. Keep going. We'll discuss everything on the way.
The path along the cliff looks much safer. I think I can get down here.
Good. Proceed. Yasna, I have to ask. What happened in the last few hours? That man. He didn't hurt you, did he?
I talked to a hitcher for quite some time. Then he had an Octan guard me, but its algorithms proved easy to trick.
What do you make of this man? What kind of person is he?
He wasn't very pleasant to deal with, but that's understandable, given the circumstances. He's lost, angry, scared. It's a shame I failed to win him over.
Then we need a new plan.
Yeah. Seems so. Although I could use some rest. It was a rough day. A night. Rough couple of days, actually.
Sorry, Doctor, but you'll have to get away from there first.
Oof.
I think I know where to go. There's a hole from an antimatter beam on the other side of the canyon.
Very well. Perhaps you can find out where the Invincible landed.
Oh, I didn't tell you the most important thing. Condor's here. On this planet.
Condor?
Yes. Looks like HQ got it all mixed up. Both the arrival time and the ship itself.
What? That's unbelievable. How could the intelligence be so wrong? As soon as we return, I'll break their... No, never mind.
I think I'll follow Milos. The one who transported remaining survivors.
Not to Condor.
He was heading there anyway. Maybe I can join his group. If they're still alive.
Given the circumstances, that's quite unlikely.
I know. But since I managed to find 3 living people...
All right. We'll do as you say, Doctor. I trust your judgment.
There's an underground tunnel in front of me. We may cut out for a moment.
Understood.
No then. Something.
I'm in the tunnel. Can you hear me?
You're cutting out a bit, but it's not that bad.
Go for a slide again. Nope. I wonder if there's any other type of alternative ways to either convince this guy, I guess. I wonder if there was any alternate conversations with this guy. She said it was trying to help or recruit this guy or whatever. I don't know. To be honest, I'm kind of almost lost in this game right now. I'm trying to follow along as best as I can.
Let's go. We need to get to the end of this insane story.
They're telling me. What do you think? Whatever that, I forgot what that guy's name was. The guy who was taking care of his buddies. You think there would have been...
This mission drags on so
I'm trying to think of
much.
the word.
Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere. I'm wondering...
You think they would have gotten that distress call anytime soon,
I have
right?
no idea.
You think
Rich
he would
didn't
have
tell me anything
gotten
about
help
it.
a long time ago, before these guys showed up? I know this might be a long drive, but who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? 49ers or the Chiefs? My prediction, I think the Niners might win this. I mean, I'm not a Niner fan. I'm a...
My legs feel really heavy.
You're driving, woman. Good Lord.
Certainly deserve it.
Anyways, I'm not a Niner fan or a Chiefs fan or some sort. I'm a LA Ram fan. I don't care anybody says. I've been a Ram fan since St. Louis. But anyways, my prediction, I'll have to say the the 49ers will win by interception by 7 points. What do you think? I might as well, right? Can't drive over tubes.
Okay. Maybe I'll find something worthwhile.
Hopefully.
There's several Arctons here.
Are they still working?
Yes. I wonder for how long. Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms. All this so-called life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies.
One.
Is it Milos?
No. Someone else.
No. You can't help him anymore. But there are still people who are alive and need you. Let's not forget about them. As you said yourself, Doctor. Please keep going.
So what now? Am I supposed to look around, possibly find these guys?
Hey, Milos, come in.
I'm using an open channel to broadcast.
Over. How's it going?
Are you receiving this, Astrogator?
Affirmative.
Milos, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher-ups can do something. Hey, Morrow! Sit down! I wish we had secured them better. But back to the matter. Have you found anyone else? One working Arctan so far. Several probes also seem... People, Rehitra. Only people matter. I know. The Arctan will help me look for them. I'm going away for a while. I stopped at the old excavations. I'll look for Pepsol. All right, I'll check the base again. Over and out. Rehitra, come in.
Speaking of
Moving on.
Pepsi,
About Pepsol. There's nothing we can do for him anymore. Over and out. Hey, Milos. I hope you're still within reach. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. I doubt she was alone, but I didn't see anyone else. I've already broadcast to the base. Just come back soon. I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
Okay, I think that's enough sightseeing for me. If Milos kept going, so should I.
Agreed.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. There's a problem.
I'm listening.
The route they took is blocked by a force field. There must be an energobot somewhere, but I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
I'll check. Although... boulders are blocking the way, so even if I turn the force field off, we still can't proceed. It's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across. Even if I find a way, I'll have to continue without the rover.
Wouldn't make much sense. Please keep looking.
A transporter. They're here. It's standing still, in front of the force field.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll confirm. There's someone inside. More than one. Two.
And they're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am ready. I'm going in. Well, actually, I'm squeezing in. Still, no one here. They must be in the back. Moment of truth. It's on.
it works.
Did the door open?
Hello, anyone home?
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat, now all doors... Wait! The back door opened.
Oh, they're dead. That.
No.
What?
This
What is it?
vehicle. It's a coffin, sir. mass grave. They were all crammed in here. In the heat and darkness, with no chance of understanding what's going on.
Terrible death. I'm sorry you have to see that.
The number of registers, 428. Playing in broadcast mode.
You found more of those?
No. It started automatically.
Hello.
Yeesh.
This is Road
That
Intro
must
speaking.
suck.
It's day 26, time 8:05. I'm continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area
I think I found him.
to find others. Come here as soon as possible. Move back out. Over and out.
Poor bastard.
Hello, Condo. This is Road Intro speaking. It's day 26. Time
Those
is
were the longest few steps
8:05.
I've walked in my entire
I'm still
life.
searching for the missing
Have you noticed anything?
I've checked the
Astrogator, please
excavation
spare me.
area,
They're all
but
dead. They
there was no
died
one
in
else.
such a gruesome way.
We need
I'm not
help.
talking about that.
Come
The
first.
recordings.
Please.
It's playing over and over, I know. It's jammed.
The thing is, it's not the same recording.
This
He
is
says the same thing over and over
It's
again.
day 26,
Same dates,
time
times, but they're different
8:06.
recordings.
I've returned from the excavation
shit.
site. I was looking for others, but they were no longer there. I'll continue my search. We're waiting for your support. Come back, will you? Over and out. Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26, time 8:06. I've returned from the excavation site. I was looking for others, but they were no longer there. I'll continue my search. We're waiting for your support. Come back, will you?
So
Over and
he's
out.
losing his memory
Hello,
too.
Condor. This
Just
is
like me.
Rohitra speaking.
Yes, but it
It's day
sounds
26.
much more serious.
Time is
You record
8:05.
everything, and in his
I'm
case,
still searching for the
the
missing crew.
memories don't come
Checked
back.
the
If
excavation
all these
area,
recordings have
but
the same content,
He's been
there
here
was no
for
one
far
else.
too long.
We need
Far
help.
too long not to
Come
receive
first.
help from Condor.
Please.
damn,
Over and out.
you're right,
Hello,
Doctor.
Condor.
Nobody will come.
This is Rohitra
I'm
speaking.
afraid there's not a soul
It's day
here
26,
on this
time
damned planet, except for the
8:06.
three in the cave.
I've returned
Yes, I have a
from the
request.
excavation
I'm
site.
listening.
I was
Let's
looking
skip
for
listening to the
others,
rest of the
but
recordings. Can
they
you
were
stop
no
them?
longer there.
No way.
I'll continue my search.
I'm not going back there.
We're waiting for your support.
Well, let's change the channel then.
Come back,
We'll not
will
channel.
you?
That I
Over
can
and
do.
out.
All right.
Hello,
Talk to you in a second.
Condor. This is Rohitra.
Ah, much better.
Agreed.
Damn. The guy's lost his mind without even knowing it. I don't remember parking like that. The hell?
Astrogator, someone's firing distress flares from near
probably
the
him.
hideout.
Do you think it's Rohitra?
Who else could it be? Did he realize I ran away?
No. He broadcast a radio message. He didn't say a word about you, as if nothing had happened.
Oh. It means he just started a new cycle.
Please be more clear.
He fell asleep and forgot what happened the whole day. And once again, he will wake up on the 26th day of the mission.
I almost feel sorry for him.
Don't joke about it. If I don't snap him out of this cycle, he'll keep repeating it until he dies.
Or goes insane. Of course, I feel the tragedy of this man. You want to rescue him, even though he's still a threat. You don't have to say anything.
Well, I'll probably end up going back for him. Even though that
I see the hill. I'll be there in a minute.
gun is broken in a farce.
Remember, he has a gun. He didn't shoot at you the first time, but if you go in now,
He won't this time as well. In any case, let's not worry in advance. I haven't located him yet.
what about all those machines on the hill? Is there anything there he could use to threaten you? A reaction to your late-night visit?
Well, let's see.
Given you're bringing in such devastating news, you might overreact.
I mean, how do you think Hod broke the cycle here? He told me on what just concurred, on what just happened. Maybe I could do the same. That's my That's what I can think of. I thought it was daytime for a quick minute there. What the? I don't remember this being here. Great, now I'm affected. Let's take a look around, shall we?
Hey! Who the hell are
Yeah.
you?
Here we go again.
What are you doing here?
Good night, Doctor.
Take it easy, Rahitra.
What? How do you...
I'll tell you everything. Just shut up for a moment and listen.
I will not.
Rahitra, for fuck's sake! Do it for Spluskas and Lendor.
All the beating around the bush, Doctor.
You think it's the 26th day of the mission. Just after the attack on your base that left many of you in critical condition. But the truth is much worse. Milos left a long time ago.
What? How do you...
You fell victim to that attack as well. The microbot cloud has wiped all traces of your comrades' memories. Your long-term memory is probably fine. That is, up until the moment you found them. You keep forgetting everything that comes after. I have reason to believe it happens during sleep. As a result, you relive the same day over and over, waiting for backup that will never arrive.
The micro... what? Cloud? That's bullshit! I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but...
Focus, Rahitra. We've already met once. We spoke in your hideout. You've had me at gunpoint already. Tell me, where did you wake up today? On the mattress where you usually sleep? Or on the floor next to the radio?
What does that have to do with anything?
You see, we talked for a long time yesterday. And we fell asleep while we were sitting. The water bottle you gave me is still by the crate. Did you put it there last night?
Don't mess with my head. Milos will come.
Milos is dead. They're all dead. They've been lying nearby for hundreds of days. You were supposed to go and check why contact was lost. You were supposed to leave tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes.
Stop it!
I know that it's hard for you to believe. I'm not against you. I came back to help you.
No, I'm warning you. I'll use my gun.
Rahitra, I know you
Gun's
won't shoot
busted.
me.
Fuck! How long have I been here?
Good. You're finally getting to him.
428 days. At least, that's how many times you've broadcast your morning message to Milos.
This cloud?
A result of the evolution of inorganic beings. It attacks the most important parts of biological organisms. Our brains. It responds to radio waves. That's how it found our crew.
Damn it. Every time I broadcast, there's a wave bombarding all devices. This electromagnetic field. The cloud produced it.
Doctor,
That's right. This is how it damages our brains. Our robots and all machinery.
hate to interrupt, but we have a problem. The cloud is coming.
Right now.
Oh,
Yes.
come on.
It's closing in on you. Hurry us now.
Copy that.
What's going on? Who are you talking to?
to someone I trust. And he says it's gonna get very hot around here very soon. If you don't want to have another encounter with the Cloud, I recommend running for the hills.
You're saying it'll be here soon?
Let's move.
Can it get through the force field?
Hey, hey! What are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Astrogator, I think he wants to fight.
What for? Can't you stop him somehow? You'll cause trouble for both of you.
I don't think so. He's already opened the field.
I see. You can't beat him and join him. You have a much better chance of surviving if you stick together.
Hey! You! What's your name, anyway?
Yasna.
I'm... whatever. You know already.
What's this?
You familiar
Ooh,
with the
what's this?
energy transformation of Dirac emitters? Thought so.
The emitter's energy system isn't
Here,
that
take it.
complicated.
You can help.
My brain
By
just went
shooting.
blue screen
I'll
for a
take care of
second.
maintaining the force field. When you aim, wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3 combat machines.
Okay. It sounds simple.
Check.
Hey, over.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
It's getting closer.
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the guns. It's coming from the east, over the hill.
Which way is fucking east? Oh, okay.
Affirmative. I see it.
Good lord.
Power, 60%.
What? Why not 100?
Trust me, it's better this way. We don't want to go full power yet. Rasta, look up. Do you see it? They're forming a cluster.
I got some. Did it help?
So, am I supposed to aim and shoot at it when it does that?
What is it? What should I do? Come on! Tell me where to shoot!
That's not so easy. There's too many. Just shoot them. Oh, come on. Damn. If this keeps on.
Don't you give up now! You wanted this fight, so fight!
What am I supposed to freaking aim at?
The field keeps shrinking. Do something about it, will you? Rahitra, are you there? What's going on with you? Fuck! You've got to be kidding! Stay in touch, yeah? Huh. Good one. You could warn me before you bugger off someplace. Where are you?
Ow. Defend or
Where the hell have you been?
We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We have to run.
But where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
What are you gonna do?
We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops?
what?
That's a code name for...
It's more of a moniker for an 80-ton machine with firepower exceeding all Antimates combined. We usually use it in conditions of high radiation contamination, enormous pressures and temperatures. Due to the interference of the force field, it floats several feet above the ground, so it doesn't depend on the surface. In addition to the Dirac force field, it has an antimatter spherical blaster, and it has the most advanced electronic brain at our disposal. Defeat is not an option.
You're right. This madness needs to stop. If there's anything that can defeat the Cloud.
It will, definitely. We used to say that to send the Cyclops somewhere is like giving the task to the devil himself. Look, I've given you a simple choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
Go where there could be water, medicine, resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice. I hope I won't regret it. Too bad you didn't mention earlier that you had a working saucer. We could fly to Condor right away. Or even into orbit.
Working is a big word. It's just a tin can with a couple of sputtering engines. Controlling it technically doesn't work.
Somehow it does not surprise me. Let's fly.
Just a minute. I'm waiting for the force field to shut down, which should be soon.
Fuck, man.
Hold on, was it? He's not here.
Ran off again.
Rahitra, he took his men to the ship. They're inside now.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
If he expected me to wait here, he's certainly mistaken.
It's to be expected that we'll lose communications as soon as you enter the cargo bay.
Wow,
Damn.
it's impressive.
The Condor,
Yes,
it looked majestic in the pictures.
in real life too.
Indeed. You'll have to establish a connection using one of the devices on the ship. I'm sure you'll find one in the command bridge.
Later, Astrogator. I want to get to Rahitra first.
But there's a good chance you'll be there too.
all the more reason for me to find him quickly.
Damn. It must be compensating for something. Well, that was something. To be honest, I never expected the Cloud to be like this. To be honest, I was hoping for aliens. Some creepy crawlies, multiple arms and whatnot. But I think I'll stop right here. Alright. I gotta say, this game is getting it's getting interesting, alright? So far, I kinda like it. I'm slowly working up to it. I don't know how much game has left on this one. But I'll probably continue off probably tomorrow or whatever. I'm not doing anything, whatever works. But yeah, hope you stuck around for so long. How long am I recording? Almost practically a little bit 2 hours. Good lord. And it's probably gonna be one of those like another hour long videos. But I'm surprised you guys stick around to watch it that long. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, ring that bell. I keep forgetting to say, don't forget to ring that damn bell. And I do have a Twitch channel, but I don't do much other than play Mortal Kombat or even just live stream some Rainbow Six Siege. But yeah, I will be playing some Suicide Squad soon. As soon as I get done with this game, I will play some Suicide Squad whenever I can. Alright? So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace!